Good morning, everyone. It's Judy. And today I was going to just read an excerpt from Isaiah 53. We are reading through Isaiah right now. We're reading through the whole Bible. We've already gone through that much. But I was on Isaiah 53. And every time I read it, as you can tell, I've highlighted it. I just pause and I tear up and cry because I cannot believe all the many years I wasted. Not even putting all this together. Isaiah was written 700 years before Christ came. And if you, as you read this, and it says a man or he, think of Jesus, put his name in there, and then think of the Gospels and how it happened. And I'm sure everyone else realizes when they were younger, but I didn't because where I went to church, they never even brought it up that I can remember. Anyway, our preacher does, and I'm grateful for that. And he's much more of a deeper Bible. He carries a lot more Bible study than many churches that I've gone to in the past. But anyway, I wanted to read this to you, and I hope you get out of it what I did, what I always do. It begins with who has believed our report, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of dry ground. He has no form of comeliness, and when we see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own way. And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He was led as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its shearers is silent. So he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who would declare his generation? For he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgressions of my people he was stricken, and they made his grave with the wicked, but with the rich at his death, because he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Even the end of that described how he would be buried. Nicodemus, if you remember, the Pharisee, I believe he was a Pharisee, he was one of them, asked for his body, and he was buried in the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea. He came from a wealthy family. It just there's so much to learn in the prophets, and a lot of times it's hard to understand. But if you have a good instructor, don't always believe everything everyone says. Study for yourself. But so far, he has led us towards truth, I believe. And so this is what I just wanted to share that with you. I'm sure many of you already know this, but compare that with the Gospels. And with that, that's all the proof I need that there was a Jesus that walked this earth. Have a blessed day.